today, talking and discussing about, find talent, trying to be up and coming, try to do what we got to do. I got a couple of questions. First off, I wanted to say, I wanted to put out, what made you really start, doing this rapping, get into the rap game?
Long story, man. I fell in love with the game when I was young. Started rapping when I was like 14, so I got a long time in. I won't tell you my age, but I got a long time in.
In your music, what you try to promote, what you try to put out, what's your go-to?
What do you mean in reference to the content?
Yeah.
It's more so just genuine thoughts, how I'm feeling at the time. It's never really anything negative. I mean, aside from whatever life's hardships, just things that I've been in, like situations and scenarios. But overall, it's always just about being just. Every time I pick up that mic, man, I'm just expressing myself. It's therapeutic for me.
Another question I want to add on is for people like us, because we're color folks, and it's kind of difficult when it comes to getting certain shit a point across. I wanted to add what you think about how the system is playing upon us nowadays, like through the struggle, through the grinds, through the hardships that we be facing. And then afterwards, we still don't get, we still get short understood. What are your thoughts about that, man?
Honestly, I'm one of those. I'm a believer that everything is put forth or is put in front of you for a reason. You witness trials and tribulations in order to be a better version of yourself at some point down the line. So everything happens for a reason. But as far as how the system treats us, I mean, we don't have any control of that. We just got to do what we can do to be a better us, and then just hope that one day it'll resonate in our favor.
I'm gonna ask another question if you don't mind. When it comes to for us color folks, because I heard that the word is that we color folks, we the true black Jews, that we are the ones that supposed to be doing what we supposed to do best. What are your thoughts about that situation, man? What do you really think about that? You really think we the chosen ones, whatnot?
I mean, that's a touchy subject in regards to trying to be politically correct about it, but I feel like everybody has a talent, and you just have to. Some people tap into it, others don't. Period.
Understandable. I hear you upon that, man. So another question I want to put out is when it's the your next event. What's gonna happen? When's it gonna be popping?
Honestly, I'm open for whatever. If it's in Jersey, it's in New York, it's anywhere in this tri-state. If you want to book me, you want to extend an invite, do it. You can holler at me on Instagram at SuccessDriven45, or you can hit me on that Twitter at @TheRealPaulPenn. I do features, everything. I'm actually working on a solo project now.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mind dropping a little info upon that, or just keep it as a secret?
Everything's still pretty premature. I don't have a set date in mind. I'd like to say soon, but I'd be misleading because I kind of have Dr. Dre syndrome. So I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, but hopefully soon, within the next I'd say, what are we in September? I'd say by Thanksgiving we'll have something.
So yo, guys, check that out, yo. I'm here with the real one, yo. Any shout outs, please?
Shout out to the whole New Jersey. Shout out to Piscataway, Peace Scat. That's my city, man, my town, Jersey. We here. It's ours.
For any other cats that's out there, another question I want to put out is how is it in those, living in Jersey? Because a lot of people, that's they ain't from Jersey, so we don't know how shit pops. So you know how stuff goes out here, like from your standards.
I mean, it's the same here as it is everywhere else, man. It's just I was born and raised in Jersey, man. I embrace it to the fullest, except for when it comes to sports. I don't like the Jersey sports teams, but I don't know, man. Like I'm just Jersey. I'm all the way Jersey, man. I'm all the way hip hop. But I'm from a different era of hip hop. Like I love like the golden era. Like I'm stuck in that, man. Like,
Oh, you gotta bring that back for the people that don't know, because a lot of people already know how they play music nowadays, and it's just that.
the mumble music.
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own from a creative standpoint, but I feel like I heard an interview with Cassidy, and he said he's fine with them doing that. Just categorize it as something else, because it's not rap, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, I applaud them for doing what they do. They have a positive movement going on. Those guys are definitely moving. But I wouldn't put that in the same category as what I do, or others before me, like your Jadas, your Fabs, your Big L's, your Big Puns, your Big E's, just to name a few, your Cuban Links. You know, I like lyricists, man. As soon as you heard somebody, you knew what region they were from. Now, it's impossible, because everybody wants to have that same sound. So I'd like to see it go back to what it was, but I mean that's just wishful thinking.
That's true, but yo, like that's what we out here with Poetry in Motion, try to get other people out here, that's like real lyricists, because I seen your performance, man. I really did your performance. I was like, I don't know if you received me on the stage, but I was like, I was knocking, I was moving to what you were saying, man.
Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
Because a lot of people out here, when they spit, they think they can spit, but they really can't. You feel me? It's like the 5 fingers of death, and it's like you ace the 5 fingers of death. Compared to other ones, I be hearing they be like, on some weak sauce, some game that's not, that's not true, that's not real. You feel me?
Yeah.
But right now it's like, we trying to, build that shit up. We trying to let other people realize that, there's real lyricists out here. We could just, working together, we could all make it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, with that said, any shout outs, any ones and twos, any things that you want to tell to your viewers, your fans?
Be on the lookout. Shout out the whole team too, man. Them LR boys. Let's roll.
All right, yo. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Not a problem, man. I appreciate you.